Okay, so here we go. See what happens when you gauge your ears? Well, you do look pretty cool for a while, but then the time comes when it's time to go and get it closed. So, I mean, this nice gentleman, he didn't really get far. He got to like 3/4 and that's it, of a quarter, three. And I wish he could got to the whole way, but no, that's okay. And in case you don't know, this is a tradition from the African tribes, and they can go up to 2-3 inches. They can really hang, but you know what? I'm glad he's changed his mind. Now let's go on to the other side and take a look at this side as well. And you'll see that this side is not as bad right there. So let's get to work. We'll show you the result. Okay, so to do the gauged earlobes, it's a little tricky, so you have to know, especially if you're starting out, like what to do. So I'm going to show you how to handle that because it's excess tissue. So if you want to come closer, I'm going to draw it here and then you can start looking. So what happens is that, let's say if this is the ear and this is like a big hole here. So now if you cut in here, there's a lot of extra skin. And if you just cut it straight like this, sometimes it just doesn't work out very well together. Instead, what I've found is that if you, let's see if this is it. So if you get the cut right here and here, right up till here, and right there you go almost like a triangle right there. And then this brings the edges together much better. You can even do a little curve if you want, but even just doing this, it really removes the extra tissue and brings it closer very nicely. So a straight cut and just trying to put it together is not going to work. Here, here this way, here this way. Or just maybe a curve and then bring it together. That's what we'll do. Let's go do some markings. Okay, so we're all done and it looks fantastic. I'm so happy because trying to get a nice round edge to this and making it look same size is always tricky, but as you will see, it looks really good and equal on both sides. So that's great, excellent, very happy, and we'll show you the 1 to 2 weeks post-op as well, and hopefully it'll help some of the surgical residents. Oh, and one more thing I want to add for the residents, the triangle shape that we cut over here, let me see here, right there, the triangle shape that we cut on the side, I found it's easier if you make it a curve and not a sharp one. So I drew the sharp one, but the reality is if you make it more curved and outwards, that makes it a nice transition. So that was the only teaching point. So okay,